Hey guys, hello brothers, hello sisters, how are you? So I thought I would make this video about hair care, and that's because, with the change of lifestyle, no more wearing fake hair, no more wearing wigs, no more chemicals, no more gels. What else do you turn to? No more Dove products. What else do you turn to? And so I thought I would make this video just to help the sisters out there. Okay. So since you'll not be wearing a wig, since you'll not be putting on gel, since you'll not be putting all this fake colors, fake additives on your hair, how do you take care of your hair? Because I have one of the hardest hairs out there, okay, that are not easy to manage. And something that has been really helping me with my hair growth, I've trimmed my hair quite a bit just to get rid of all the heat damages that I had before from blow drying my hair. So I'm not even blow drying my hair anymore. Again, why? Because you're altering the natural texture of your hair. I'm not flat ironing my hair anymore. So all I do is I wash my hair, I braid it. That's it. Wash it, treat it, braid it. So I thought I would suggest some things that have really helped me with my really, really hard hair here. And they call it the 4C hair. But I think I'm yet to meet somebody who has coarse hair like mine is. But these products, which are natural, have been helping with my hair care. So the first one is the castor oil. I'm gonna show it to you here. Castor oil. So so apparently this is supposed to be um it's also good for constipation. But the reason I bought it, it's because from watching the YouTube videos, you see that lots of people do suggest castor oil is good for your hair. Now I have to back it up. The reason being is when you shower when you wash your hair and then you apply castor oil, it actually conditions your hair and it makes it easier for you to just comb it through. And like I said, my hair, when I wash it, it shrinks to almost nothing. It coils like it springs so much. And then as soon as you put the castor oil, you can just easily comb your hair, hold it into a ponytail, and let it dry, and that's it. You're back to having a decent hairstyle. So, castor oil, okay, this is castor oil. The other mixture that I made from scratch was coconut oil, a mixture of coconut oil, a mixture of carrot juice, a mixture of avocado, mushed avocado, and a mixture of ginger juice. And again, all these things are natural. They're good for your hair, and I believe they also help promote your hair growth. Because since I stopped wearing the wigs for 2 months, I've already noticed a difference with my hair. And so what I did is in this lovely bottle here that I just got from a store. Actually, I got it for free, but you can buy it from my store. And the reason why I like it is because it has the little spout. So if after you've showered, after you've washed your hair, and you can just easily like squeeze all the oil in there, easily without having to divide your hair into small layers. Especially since we're in the West where there is snow, um, the African type of hair is not meant for cold temperatures. So I believe that's part of the reason why like it's hard to keep your hair healthy. And for some reason I never seem to run out of hair. My hair is a bush. So I never seem to run out of it, but it cuts a lot. But that's because I used to put on relaxer. I used to put on again the wigs and then not properly taking care of it. And then the relaxers make your hair weak. So anyway, so what's in here again? Like I said, it's coconut oil, avocado oil, which so you make avocado oil from the fresh avocado mixture, okay? So what you put in the pot is coconut oil, and then you mush your avocado, like super ripe avocado, you add it to the coconut oil, and then you add carrot juice, and then you do add a little bit of the ginger juice, fresh organic ginger juice, and then you can also add the castor oil in this, and then you just mix it, let it simmer. So do not add the castor oil until you've simmered and cooled this oil. Okay. Let the whole mixture simmer in the pot and then it will just separate. Okay, and then you'll see that the oil will be at the top, and then the rest of the avocado and the carrot mixture will settle at the bottom. So what you mainly want is the oil itself, and then you put it in a bottle and you can just use it on your hair. I also use it on my face just because I don't want to put I don't want to touch my hair um with like hair oils, and then when they touch my face, I have sensitive skin. So when they touch my face will just look like something different. It starts breaking. So just to be, I just thought, while we preach about getting rid of the fake hairs, the wigs, all these things, okay, I think it's advisable to also like suggest easier way out for the sisters especially, so that you're not confused and so that you can also find the transition helpful. So for me, that has been helpful. I thought I would share that with you. Again, this is a mixture of avocado, okay? So in the pot, add coconut oil and then mushed fresh avocado and then fresh carrot juice and ginger juice. What else am I forgetting? I believe that's it. So carrot, ginger, avocado, and coconut. And then let it simmer slowly, okay, in the pot. And then it will separate when it cools down. As it cools, it will separate. And then after that, add it in a bottle, okay, and then add a little bit of the castor oil after. This just helps soften your hair. And then this is also good treatment. So when you shower, when you wash your hair, go ahead and use this as a conditioner or use it as a treatment, and yeah, wash your hair as often as possible because you want to have like fresh scalp. And then oil your hair as often as you need. So I used to have dandruffs and all, but they're all gone. Okay. So I think that will just help in transitioning, right, from all this vanity that God does not want us to put on. Okay. Say goodbye to vanity. You got to be natural as possible. And I believe that's it for the hair care, since that's a huge struggle for most, especially the Black women or the African American women. It's a struggle for them because the media has brainwashed us into thinking, "Oh my goodness, your hair is so hard. How can, how can you handle your hair?" And then it gets into our minds, and that's why we go ahead and buy demonic hairs and put them on our heads, and you get sick. You get all these diseases. You're pretty much inheriting demons from somebody else, putting them on your hair, and then you get sick. You start acting crazy, acting wild, and you wonder, why is this happening? And part of that reason is you are wearing bondages. Okay, you're sharing bondages from somebody else onto your head. And with that being said, may God bless you. I thought I would just share that with you. Very simple information. And that way, you do not need companies like Dove conditioner, okay? You do not need Tresemme. You do not need the Garnier Fructis and the Pantene. You do not need any of those to buy products, their hair products anymore. You do not need that. All those things are full of chemicals. They're false. They're perfumed, and all this actually causes damage to your hair and to your health. God is not happy with this things, all these additives and chemicals that we're putting on our hair. So try to avoid them as much as possible. I have Dove. I mean, I used to use Dove conditioner, and once I realized the castor oil was so magical, and this mixture was so magical, my hair would be so soft and easy to comb through. And I thought, oh my goodness, look at how we're brainwashed by these companies to think they've got the best conditioner, which makes your hair so soft. Yet, you can just be natural and you will be just fine. Okay? So, begin to kiss those wigs goodbye. Okay? Begin to kiss those wigs goodbye. There we go. And again, start your journey to healthy hair. The other encouragement is if you've got what is it called? If you have relaxed hair, if you have relaxed hair, if you have colored hair, my encouragement is take it all down, shave it completely, bring it all down, shave it completely. Start with a fresh head, okay, with fresh hair growing, because that is contaminated hair. And since again, God does not want us to alter the the natural to a natural. Okay, the fact that you have relaxer on your hair, that is a natural. Okay, the fact that you have color in your hair, that's a natural. So you want to be natural at all times. Okay, and as God, through His Son Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, as He empowers you to clean, to make the changes outside. Okay, the changes also happen inside, because most of these bondages are not visible to us. Most of the bondages are inside, right? They're invisible. The spiritual world is invisible, and that's why we do not wrestle, okay, against what we can see, the human, the flesh. Okay, it's actually the invisible world that we're wrestling, and those are the ones that create this invisible bondages that we're inheriting from all this vanity we put on. So God bless you. Okay, so it's not all about tying your hair, like I said, 24/7. I thought I would get out here and just encourage somebody. Do not be afraid. Like, be proud of what God gave you. That's why He has made you fearfully and wonderfully made. And do not listen to what Hollywood has to say. Do not listen to what um, the hairdressers have to say. When you go to the hairdresser, they offer you all this latest hairstyles and and weaves and wigs. Oh my God, I cannot believe that I used to put those things on, and I cannot believe it. It's filth. It disgusts me right now. Like, I cannot imagine going back to those things. I cannot imagine going back to those things. How embarrassing, how ashaming I've been to the body of Christ. Like I promised God, I'm never looking back to vanity anymore. Okay, I clean it goodbye. That is goodbye for good. Okay, and I pray to God that He may give me a new heart, a new mind, erase all the past, erase the grudges, the unforgiveness, malice, jealousy, anything that's in my heart that does not please Him, inside out. Cleanse me, make me spotless. Okay, enable me to serve you, so that one day we will enter His kingdom. When we stand in front of Him, we will be glad that the race has come to an end. When before Paul was killed, he actually was confident that he ran the race. Okay, and now his time had come. So, in this day and age, it's it's hard. It's hard to be confident like Paul. And so that's why we must be in an act of surrender, so that God can actually take full control of everything else. That being said, God bless you. Have a great night. An encouragement for your good hair care. Take care.